Here, empowered by the Atlantic, West and Northwest, a place for all to co-create, a multi-campus university to serve our community, our culture, our economy. Here we are learners, educators, innovators. Here we combine academic and research excellence. Here our impact is global, but our hearts are local. Here is your new university, Atlantic Technological University. Old School Technolecta on Atlantic. The future is here.
Please all rise for the academic procession. Please take your seats. Starting from the left-hand side of the stage, we have Dr. Billy Bennett, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Registrar, Dr. Orla Flynn, President ATU, Dr. Michael Hannon, Head of Galway Mayo College and Registrar, Dr. Patrick Tobin, Head of School of Design and Creative Arts, Celine Curtin, Head of Department for Creative Arts and Media, Dr. Dermot O'Donovan, Head of Department of Creative Education. Aramer Dr. Michael Hannon, Count Calista Conan Service Brunta Uskalt. I call upon Dr. Michael Hannon, Head of College Galway Mayo, to open the conferring ceremony.
Raif Kemi, Aguin Ushla, Ta Falcha Rov Gulir, Gujian Okaj, Special to Show. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, soon to be graduates. It is a pleasure and an honour for me as head of the Galway Mayo College and Registrar to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. I congratulate each and every one of you on reaching this important milestone in your career. I want to welcome you, your friends and your families to this graduation ceremony of the Galway Mayo College. Due to our increased scale as a university, November is now our graduation month. We started in Donegal at the beginning of the month, then moved to Sligo. We were in Lashafrack last Friday, and we're here in Galway for 3 days. Over the course of the month, approximately 5,000 graduates will be conferred across our 8 campuses. I remember when I was your age, I attended a conference where Professor John Coolhan of Maynooth University, now deceased, was the keynote speaker. During his address, he was attempting to predict the future and changes we could expect in education, if not the world. But he made one remarkable statement that remained with me ever since when he said, "Change is the new constant." It was my first time hearing it, and I thought, what a paradox. How could something that changes be a constant? But of course, he was right when you reflect on that statement. You too are experiencing that change phenomenon You walked in here today as graduates, and you will be walking out as graduates within an hour or so. If we go back 3 to 4 years, you applied for and accepted a program in GMIT, and here you are today, getting your award from the ATU. The quality of your university award will serve you well as you scope out your individual and unique futures. Fundamentally, the value of your award confirms your ability to embrace change. It is highly probable that you will not retire into the position that you start out in, and indeed research indicates that you will not even be in the same sector. The School of Design and Creative Arts is going from strength to strength, with more students than ever in its history attending at the campus in Wellpark, and further increases are expected over the coming years. This increase in students is mirrored by the increase in demand for graduates right across the creative industries. This is a worldwide trend, not just here in the west of Ireland. However, in the new digital environment, our graduates can work anywhere in the world while living in the West. Earlier this week, the government announced specific new supports for the games industry. This is all great news for graduates of our programs, and a good opportunity to highlight one of this year's graduates, Shauna Cuniff, who won the awards for Best Narrative Design, Best Video Game Trailer, and Best 3D Artwork at the National Colleges Games Development Competition, also known as the Games FLA, earlier this year. The school also had a wonderful Design Week exhibition entitled Changemakers, one of several collaborative initiatives with partners, the Design and Craft Council of Ireland. It showcased the high-quality design and making skills of our graduates in a diverse range of exhibits that addressed important themes such as sustainability, the circular economy, and health and well-being. Again, I would like to highlight this year's graduates, Claudia Broda and Conor Osteimer, who were shortlisted for the Enterprise Ireland National Student Entrepreneur Awards. As new graduates, you might not be fully aware of the work of the school in developing future options for you as you continue your career. The school has the highest level of collaborations and partnerships that benefit students and graduates. Examples include the work-based media practice programme with TG Cahar and Udras na Gaeltachta, and the Creative Entrepreneurship and Enterprise Development Programme with Crew and other partners. These initiatives are highly innovative, and the commencement of construction work this week on the new Creative Enterprise Hub on campus is another example of the school's commitment to lifelong learning support for our students and graduates. The initiatives that I refer to, of course, are only possible with the support of professional and committed staff, and I want to acknowledge the staff in this school for your commitment and dedication to your students and to the university. Graduates and alumni frequently tell us, and I have no reason to doubt, that what makes GMIT and now the ATU unique is the staff-student experience. I love hearing that, because that is the message we too believe, and we will work hard to ensure that the ATU also develops a reputation as a student-centred organisation, and I'm very confident that it will. So finally, back to you, the graduates. Congratulations once again on your individual achievements. And in addition to wishing you a really enjoyable day, I want to wish you enough, because more than that, you don't need. Garmil Magif.
Aramer Mór McNally, Cahirlach on board Shuraha, Fáilte Cuir Rove. I call upon the Chairperson of the governing body, Maura McNally, to make the address. Today the address is a pre-recording as Maura McNally is unable to join us in person.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. My name is Maura McNally and I am Chair of the Atlantic Technological University. And on my own behalf, but also on behalf of the entire board, on behalf of all of the staff, and on behalf of all persons associated with the Atlantic Technological University, we extend to you our heartfelt congratulations. This is an historic day. You are an historic class. You are the first class of graduates from this university. You can now take that parchment that you have worked hard for, the blood, sweat and tears of your family and friends, I should add. All has come to this day where you receive your parchment from a university and you are university graduates. You are also now the flag bearers for yourselves, flag bearers for your classmates, flag bearers for your university. You are now the alumni of a university. You can now take that parchment, use that education. You can now help yourself. You can now help your community. You can now help your region, because that is the secret behind the Atlantic Technological University. Its aim is to see each person improve him or herself, regardless of age, race, colour, creed, or beliefs. This is about education. This is university education. We aim for universal education of the persons in this region. And with that in mind, we are so proud to be here to celebrate with you and to extend our gratitude to you as well. Gratitude for choosing this university. Gratitude that you and your families have worked hard to achieve this particular day. And gratitude that you are now in a position to place this university on the map. This parchment is not only a recognition of your hard work, but it's also a recognition of your abilities and of your capacity. This parchment from this university will hopefully open doors for you. It will be like a rising tide. It will lift all boats. As it lifts you, it lifts your belief in yourself, in your community, in your region. The world is now your oyster. You are the beneficiary of a university education. Grasp that opportunity with both hands. Use that opportunity. Do what you can for yourself and for your alumni and your university. Take your place in society. As our first alumni, as our historic class, as I say, you are the flag bearers. We will be looking to you to now be the future of this region, to be the future of this university, to give feedback to this university, to engage as proper alumni. Fulfill your dreams, fulfill your opportunities. Take this graduation, take this parchment, and have fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairperson. Inisharam Dr. Orla Nilain, Uachtaráin Ollscoil Technoliachta an Atlantic. Grada Mabruna, Nerfoglamori, Abruna Ollscoil Technoliachta an Atlantic, Conacreha. Agus Aram Dr. Billy Bennett, Las Uachtaráin Ganohia Cadula, Agus Clearahori, Nahirahori, Aquer Lahar. Now I call upon Dr. Orla Flynn, President of Atlantic Technological University, to confer awards on the learners presented by the Academic Technological University for that purpose. And I ask Dr. Billy Bennett, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Registrar, to present the candidates.
De bhua an údarás atá díolsithe in Ollscoil Technoliachta an Atlantic, Brunam leis seo dáchtaní na fáilimóirí a bhaint amach an chaighdeán don na dáchtaní sin, agus iarm go gcuirfear na fáilimóirí sin I láthair chuam, chun go mroinnig mé a barchéime orthu go forimiúil. By virtue of the authority vested in Atlantic Technological University, I hereby confer awards on the learners who have achieved the standard determined for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchment.
Uachtaráin Cuirmí láthair chuairt na hiarrthóirí seo lanas a bhfuil a dorthaí scrútathe dleachta agus de bhachtaní ag le bhéle sé a seacht a hocht agus a néad den chra náisiúnta cílachtaí a bheith ceadatha ag comhairle acadúil Ollscoil Technoliacht an Atlantic. President, I present to you the following candidates whose examination results have been adopted and awards at levels 6, 7, 8 and 9 of the National Framework of Qualifications have been approved by the Atlantic Technological University Academic Council.
Aramer Celine Curtin, Ceann na Rinne, Aileen Cruha agus Mean, as an Rinshaw a Queer Láthir. I call on Celine Curtin, Head of Department for Creative Arts and Media, to present the candidates from this department.
So we have the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Film and Documentary. Oisin Brennan. Ethan Butler. Michelle Casburn. Joseph Clunan. Rian Cullen. Eugenie Dalby. Patrick Daly. Harris Eddowes. Carolina Vogel. Adam Ford. Ryan Friel in absentia. Sarah Gilmore. Victor Gomez. Alexander Good. Noemi Grief. Niall Hession. Joseph Hines. Deirdre Joyce. Jared Kelly. Guanwang Loke. Ben Linsky. Darren McAndrew. Brian McCormick. Jonathan Mitchell. Joshua Moore. Obina Nwamo. William O'Halloran. Matthias O'Toole. Davy Roach. Michael Timlin. Aisling Veenstra. Now I would like to ask the entire class to stand for a round of applause, please. You may take your seats again. So, the Bachelor of Art in Contemporary Art, Brídín Carr, Glacy Carrasco, Donna Doherty, in absentia. Elisa Fitz, in absentia. Mary Rose Gormley-Keane. Shannon Kleinschmidt, in absentia. Evan McDonough. Maeve Stanley. Samir Sultanov. And Therese Ward. And I would like to ask this class to please stand for a round of applause. So, Bachelor of Arts Honours in Contemporary Art, Fiona Ball. Rebecca Buff. Cara Cleary. Camilla Claney-Tita. Nora Maidis. John O'Toole. Jackie Rowntree. Rocio Romero Grau. Jake Ross. Bianca Sloan. Jacob Steele. Phelan Webb Kenny, in absentia. Malin West. Sophie Wheeler. Sergio Sea, in absentia. And now I'd like to call on the class to please stand for a round of applause. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fine Art, Karine Berger, in absentia. So, Bachelor of Arts in Design, Maria Brew, in absentia. Liam Burke. Abigail Burns. Dagmara Sebeen. Shauna Curry, in absentia. Kelly Costello, in absentia. Keelan Donoghue, in absentia. Amber Fee. Darren Fury. Jennifer Gurley, in absentia. Denise Haydenova. Lambertus Hector, in absentia. Nadia Jagu, in absentia. Patrick Kissan. Cathal Masterson. Georgina McIntyre, in absentia. David Moran. Justin Mulcrone. Chow Nawing, in absentia. Nicola Oates, in absentia. Owen Phelan. Daniel Sinton, Jordan Takis, in absentia. I would like to ask the class to please stand for a round of applause. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Design, David Baxter. Callum Bright. Claudia Broda. Ciara Buckley. Julie Connell. Shauna Caniff, in absentia. Andrea Darcy. Luke Dyte. Pierce Egan. Isabella Florio. Claire French, in absentia. Patrick Gaffney. Dervla Gallagher. Agatha Gondek. Grace Gorman. Joseph Hawkins. Michael Howard. Katarzyna Juskiewicz. Lauren Kyo. Ilya Kurtz, in absentia. David Lawless. Ronan McGee. Tatiana Magari. Keelan Moore. Finn Murphy, in absentia. Christina Orlova, in absentia. Connor Ostheimer. Grace Rabbit. James Ryan. Sophie Ronan. Rachel Shabake. Ekaterina Vorobyova. And I would like to ask the class to please stand for a round of applause. Now, postgraduate diploma in arts in creative practice. Kasper Krasinski. Masters of Arts in Creative Practice. Jonathan Connolly. Shane Curry. David Yannick. Vanessa Jordan. Teresa Lavina. Gavin Lennon. Paul Rowland. And now I'd like to ask you to stand, please, for a round of applause.
Our Mayor Dr. Dermot O'Donovan, Ceanna Rinne Idicus Crahua, as an Rinne Queer Lawer. I call on Dr. Dermot O'Donovan, Head of Department of Creative Education, to present the candidates from this department.
The Postgraduate Diploma in Arts in Teaching and Learning. Jean Gilligan. In absentia, Eilish McNulty. George Mendes Ferreira. In absentia, Luca Miraman. Amaya Viga. In absentia. Could I ask the cohort for the Postgraduate Diploma in Arts in Teaching and Learning, please, to stand, take a well-deserved round of applause. The Master of Arts in Teaching and Learning, Mark Costello. Michelle Fahy. Claire Gilsenan. Jan Gotcha. And Katrina O'Regan. Could I ask the cohort of the Masters of Arts in Teaching and Learning please to stand to take a round of applause.
Could I ask the Academic Achievement Award winners to make their way to the dais, please? I call upon Dr. Patrick Tobin, Head of School of Design and Creative Arts, to call the winners of the Academic Achievement Awards, and Dr. Belly Bennett, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Registrar, with Dr. Michael Hannon, Head of College, to present the graduates with their award.
I present to you the following graduate who has achieved the highest academic excellence within the Department of Creative Arts and Media. The recipient of the ATU Academic Achievement Award is Bachelor of Arts Honours in Contemporary Art, Rocio Romero Grau. I present to you the following graduate who has achieved the highest academic excellence in a postgraduate programme within the Department of Creative Arts and Media. The recipient of the ATU Academic Achievement Award is Master of Arts in Creative Practice, Teresa Lavinia.
Congratulations to all our graduates. Please move the tassel to the left-hand side of your mortarboard. Aramer Dr. Orla Nilayan Anuktaron Creek Aquirlesh and Nokade Shub. I ask Dr. Orlo Flynn, our President, to make the closing address.
Dia Yeva Gwiniushla agus Mardurt Arga Hirlach Quirim Falcha Criul Roiv Galer agus Nak Untak an Lai Inyuv Cogardus Lenar Gemaha Erfad. I want to extend a very warm virtual welcome to all who are viewing with us online from around the world, but an especially warm welcome to those of you with us here today, our new graduates, your families, your friends, and welcome also to our ATU colleagues and our guests here today. The main purpose of our graduation ceremony is to publicly recognize and celebrate your achievements. And on behalf of us all in Atlantic Technological University, I want to congratulate you on completing your course of study with us. And it is timely to take a moment to reflect on the significance of your achievement. And I want you to remember that only a small percentage of the world's population, less than 7%, hold college degrees. You are now all among that small group, and you not only can, but must make a difference. And while all of us in ATU are looking forward to the significant contributions that you will make in Irish and global society, I do want to acknowledge the contributions that you've already made. You've made a difference already as artists, as designers, as creative people, as educators. I don't think we can in any way underestimate the impact that you have on our lives every single day. We are confident in ATU that you've acquired the knowledge, skills and competencies to be successful, and you should be proud of your efforts, as indeed we are. And it was just lovely to have been able to present you with your parchments in person today. We've had a difficult couple of years, and I know in the arts and art and design disciplines that was particularly difficult during the last couple of years of the pandemic. We've spoken a lot here today of how proud we are of you, and we've been clapping you there for the last half hour, but you wouldn't be here without the support of many others, your families and friends, and I would like to invite you, our new graduates, perhaps to give a round of applause to those who have supported you in your journey to date. So maybe a boulabus for families and friends. Today's graduation ceremony also allows us to look at how our own organisation has grown alongside you, especially over the last 12 months. In April, we were designated a technological university, Atlantic Technological University, marking over a decade of hard work by many people, people who had the vision to imagine what we could become, and who saw the clear need for us to evolve to better serve the needs of the region. I know this resonates with the earlier words of our Cathaoirleach around the critical role that we can and will play in the west and northwestern region of this island. You are among over 5,000 graduates receiving parchments from us throughout the month of November. I hope that you remain in touch with us in ATU and remember that you are now part of a large community of ATU alumni. And community for us is more than just a word. It's a philosophy, and it's a philosophy that will keep us going through good days and bad. And coming together as a single, sustainable, and resilient community will be a core focus for us in ATU in the months and years ahead. And to conclude today, I want to thank our musicians and all those who assisted in the ceremonies today. And special thanks to the ATU Conferring team who've worked so hard together as one team across our one university to develop our graduation ceremony. And I really hope that you found it meaningful and joyful here this morning. Cogordas a ríis, agus tá sulgam go minic sibh sultas an lá anois, gur míle míle mágaibh.
Congratulations to the first graduates of Atlantic Technological University 2022. We're almost there. Small few little pieces of housekeeping. Can I ask the Academic Achievement Award winners to make their way to the back of the ballroom for the photographs? Photography studios for personal photography are located in the veranda lounge beside the lobby. Student ambassadors will direct you there. I would like you to join me in thanking the musicians, Soundpost Ensemble, who provided the wonderful music here today. We might offer them a round of applause. We wish you all, graduates, families, friends, a wonderful day. Refreshments are being served in the foyer, and we hope to join you there. Respected guests, graduates, academics, this concludes the meeting for the purpose of conferring awards on the graduates of our technological university. Finally, can I request the audience to stand while the conferring party, academic staff and special guests leave the hall. Please all rise.